points to remember for the vector cross product. Just now we have gone through the definition. Now a few important points are there. Now number one, point number one is vector A cross vector B is a vector. Result of A cross B is also a vector. Point number two, if vector A is equal to vector B or vector A is parallel to vector B or vectors are collinear, then sin theta will be 0 so vector A cross vector B will be 0. Now what definition we have gone through now? Vector A cross vector B is equal to magnitude of A, magnitude of B, sin theta with unit vector n. So if vector A is equal to vector B or vectors are parallel or collinear, then sin theta will be 0. When sin theta is 0, sin 0 is 0, then everything will be 0. So then A cross B will be 0. Then step number 3, if vector A cross vector B is equal to 0, then we will be saying either of the vector A is equal to 0 or vector B is equal to 0, then we can say vector product of any vectors is a null vector. Is it clear? Third point, if A cross B is equal to 0, then we can say it as a null vector also. Now point number 4, point number 4 is the direction of vector A cross vector B is regarded to be positive. Okay, I have written in the bold. Okay, the direction of vector A cross vector B is regarded to be positive if the rotation from vector A to vector B appears to be anti-clockwise. Okay. The direction of vector A cross vector B is regarded to be negative now. Is regarded to be negative if the rotation if the rotation from, now it will be from B to A appears to be clockwise. Now number 5, since angle theta lies 0 is less than theta is less than pi, so angle theta is always in the first and the second quadrant both, okay. And since angle theta lies from 0 to pi, then sin theta cannot be negative, therefore A cross B is never negative. Result for the A cross B is never negative. Then we can write it. Now from the definition, of vector A cross vector B, it follows that vector A cross vector B is perpendicular vector A and vector B both, therefore we can write it vector A dot cross product of vector A and B is equal to 0 because they are perpendicular, or vector B with dot product of cross product of vector A and vector B is equal to 0. So these are few points which we have to remember.